So first, we have our connector class, which is a singleton, and here we define our config. We have the method called getConnector. We will define our base URL and a header, and also we had a handle error to handle error when the error happened. And going to the next class, we will have a base request. In the base request, it will be an abstract class. All the request will extend from the class, and it will have a main method called call request, and request had a base URL that you provide me in the assignment. Yes, and we have the param. So in the param, we will pass our page URL, our query, and our data. Yeah. And then we have the header request. It will return a feature, and it will return a result. Header request to handle the request, and it will return a result. Okay, what next? And yeah, the result is a generic class. It will contain a code, an arrow, and a data. The data will be the generic. It's a method. You call it a arrow. If the arrow and it's a set, return a data. The arrow in object. The string based on the arrow come from the API, a document, and we go to a simple request that it requests a list of user, and then we will use a connector and we define our base URL, and a response will be a connector that get method to get our data, and the result will be a result, and generate type will be user list. User list will be a object that I convert from the using JSON to Dark. And also I have define more attribute. Is like and is swipe up. It's like you swipe to right and you like, and it will become true, and you swipe left, it will become swipe up, it will become true. Yeah. And back to home, and where I call the request to get the list data, the data list. I have the e-loading to show the circular uploading data, and here we will get a feature result to return a result, and we have the data and a map, and passing it to the call request, and we'll be doing the request, and if it is success, I will use return set the user equal to return the data, and the users is a list of users, and then we turn up the circulator by setting e-loading to 4. Yeah. So whenever I will set the e-loading to 4 to turn up my circulator and showing the car. So let's move into the car widget. So after we got a user, we will map into a car stack list, to a car stack list, and go to the view user method. In the method, main UI is the user card widget, and if you want to drag it around, you widget called trackable. With it, we can track our widget whenever we want. Okay. Now, and more important is the feedback. This is the widget that we drag around, and also private around material and set transparency if you want it to work. And then we will have the on drag method. So in the method we will be checking if we drag into the right, it will set the elite 2, and when to the left, a set the swipe up 2. And when we drag it, we will remove that user, that particularly user, out of the list. And yeah, that's the basic idea of doing the Tinder swipe. Okay, so we also we also set in a user focus to let us know which card that we are focusing. So to do the like or pass, like look like the Tinder like and pass. Yep, that's the main idea. Okay, let's go to the user card widget. In here, we will create the card widget. It's just the UI and the user info. We will have the title, first name and last name, add a text, and yeah, okay, the user info. And here we will build a live page, which is based on the user focus that I said before, and the swipe right and left. This is a left based on the item that I define in the provider. So I use this to notify if the swipe right or left to show the lights or patches, right, left, or no direction. Okay, so in here we will wrap around with a listener. Whenever we drag it, it will update the state and the position of the card. Yeah, and we will know if it is right or left. Okay. And also we will have it on point to cancel if the card is dragged off or not being interact anymore. We will reset the position. Yeah, that's the main basic idea how to create the swipe of the Tinder, the main function of it. Yeah, okay, that's all of my, so this is the demo of my app. Okay, we have the loading, and we will have a swipe right to like and swipe left to pass. Yes, like Tinder, and we are showing the data on the car. Yeah, and we also have the like list and the pass list, and also we have the swipe list, show other users that we have swiped. Yeah, that's basically a simple of the Tinder app that I made.